Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the biggest mysteries surrounding Alaskan Bush People, the love life of Snowbird Brown. Unlike her siblings who've been more open about their romances on the show, Bird has always kept her personal life out of the spotlight. That privacy has led to nonstop speculation, fan theories, and plenty of debate about why she's still single and what it says about her choices. There's definitely a lot to break down, so let's dive right in. For a long time, fans have been curious about why Snowbird has never married. Some think it's as simple as her not being interested in marriage or romance at all. They point out that Bird has always been the sibling most deeply tied to the wilderness and the family's off-grid lifestyle. She seems to genuinely prefer spending her time with animals, nature, and her family rather than focusing on dating. Others, however, believe there might be more to it. A popular theory that often comes up is that Bird could be a lesbian. Supporters of this idea often highlight her tomboy style, her choice not to follow traditional beauty expectations, and the fact that she's never been linked publicly to a boyfriend. But here's the important part. Snowbird herself has never addressed these rumors. She's never confirmed or denied them, and she's never felt the need to label her sexuality in public. Instead, she's chosen silence, which many fans take as her way of drawing a line between her life on the show and the parts of her life she wants to keep for herself. For Bird, not everything has to be shared with the world, even if it fuels constant speculation. This quiet choice to keep things private has only made her more intriguing to viewers, while also raising conversations about where curiosity ends and respecting personal boundaries begins. Of course, critics have weighed in too. Some argue that her decision not to marry or reveal more about her personal life reflects the family's strong traditional values. Others see it as a bold act of independence, proving that a woman's value doesn't have to be tied to whether or not she gets married. And when you look at Bird's life, it's clear that she has already faced challenges that show her strength. She went through surgery to remove tumors from her ovaries, a difficult and emotional time. She also had to cope with the heartbreaking loss of her father, Billy Brown, in 2021. Through all of that, she's continued to step up for her family, showing resilience and dedication. Plenty of fans believe Bird's single status is entirely intentional. Some think she simply doesn't want to live her life by anyone else's expectations, while others think it's possible she's waiting for the right moment to share more about herself, including her sexuality. Still, it's important to remember that all of this is speculation. By not giving answers, Bird might actually be sending a subtle message. Not every detail of a reality star's life belongs to the public. Sometimes silence is the clearest way to set boundaries. At the end of the day, Snowbird Brown's worth isn't tied to marriage, romance, or even her willingness to answer fan speculation. Her strength, independence, and commitment to her family tell a much bigger story. She's faced health struggles, stood firm after loss, and continues to embrace her unique life in the wilderness. For many fans, that resilience is inspiring all on its own. Whether she ever shares more about her personal life or not, Bird has already proven that her value comes from who she is and how she lives her life. And that wraps up today's look at Snowbird Brown and the ongoing curiosity surrounding her private life. What do you think about her decision to keep things quiet? Should fans respect her silence, or is curiosity just part of following a reality TV family? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear them. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll see you in the next one.